how it has a large fan base and one that's even built around essentially PlayCon. I've been going for years. How is it to bring them into the TV side of things to make something like that like Bethesda?
It's been great, these guys, Jonah, he's a crazy man. Their attention to detail, bringing it to life, was, it blew us away. Just them wanting to make it so authentic. So, we make it, we're fans of it too. So walking onto the sets, seeing all this today, it's been like incredible to feel like you're stepping into the game.
And Aaron, your character of Maximus, I heard when you spoke about him at the global press conference, it was awesome to hear about the moral ambiguity that he's kind of living in.
Sure.
Can you talk about what it's like to bring that character to life and contribute to the legacy of Fallout?
Well, it's just a thrill every day. I guess the task as an actor is really to find the truth of a moment, right? You know what I mean? You have to bring a little bit of yourself to something so that everyone can find it hopefully relatable, and I think that was a wonderful challenge, and it was the best one to have a guy to, Jonah Nolan, every day on set it was a guy who's a force, he's moving forward, and we're tackling something that's incredibly vast, and it's entertaining, yeah.
And Jonah, I know you talked about how instrumental, how much you love Fallout 3 is kind of like that piece. What was it like to be a fan creating something and kind of stepping into the world and expanding on it?
Terrifying. No, it's terrible when you love something. And I've had the good fortune in my career to work on a couple of things that were really special to me. Fallout is a world that I lived in for hours and hours and hours. It does sort of. You get that kind of dream come true feeling when you walk onto the sets, you work with such talented people. But getting to build that world a little bit, spend some time in it, it's just extraordinary. I think the big challenge for us was the incredible, unique tone, the way in which they can make you feel emotion, levity, insight, all these things all together. I've never experienced anything like it, so I hope you bring a little bit of experience to the show.
And my final question for all three of you. I remember the first time I played Fallout. I remember introducing my baby brother to New Vegas, and I played 76 with my husband. So we all have our Fallout memories. What is it like for all of you to be involved in a project that may be somebody's first Fallout memory, and they bring them into the franchise?
I think it's great. That's one of the things that we wanted. Every game we do, it's a little bit different. It finds a new audience. We started approaching this kind of like a game. Where is it set? It's its own thing. And I think the show is great for so many people who maybe games are intimidating, they don't have access. That will be their first Fallout experience, and it's an authentic and new one.
What about y'all?
This is my first Fallout experience.
Oh, that's fantastic.
If it weren't for this all being put together by these two, I wouldn't be here. So, to me, that would. Never. Now. No, you guys brought me in. They ushered me in. To usher someone else in already, I'd be like, oh, really? Great.
And for you?
All right. That feels like an awful lot of responsibility. I would recommend start for the game. When there's something as special as the world that Todd and his team put together in these incredible games, getting a chance to share that with people maybe who aren't gamers, I think it's a great responsibility, but it's also great fun.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for the show. The first 7 minutes yesterday were phenomenal.